Good morning, everyone. This is Brian Weber from technicalanalysis.com. So we're looking at the euro dollar again. I'm just looking at the price action. What's been happening overnight, or towards the London close yesterday. The market just went pretty range bound, as we see here. This was pretty much due to the ECB Draghi speaking about the euro situation, and also some economic events, but there was nothing really driving the euro. He didn't really make any outrageous comments or anything about the euro, so the euro has just pretty much been flat since then, and you can see it's just been getting worse during the Asian session. So not a great deal of price action overnight. So overall, we're trapped within that 131.72 down towards that 131.07 zone, or the 3100 zone, but we do have some significant areas on the chart today that we're going to look to try and take advantage of. And I've just marked these off in red today, so we've got our resistance points at various different levels. I'll quickly just run through the resistance points. We've got one at 131.41 up to 131.50. And just above there, we've got 131.72 up to 131.85. Then we have 132.01 up to 132.12. And our higher resistance is 132.40. Our support comes in today at 131.07, 13100, down to 130.88. And our two lower supports come in at 130.50 and 130.30. And we also have support down at 129.93. So our significant areas that I'm looking at, again, this is going to be our kind of like buy and sell area today again, and that's down to the 130.100, down towards the 130.88 zone. Okay, so 130.88 up to 130.100 is our buy and sell zone. And it's pretty much similar to yesterday. What we'd have to see in order to sell this market is a breakout of that 130.88, then a pullback to either the 130.88 or back within the zone up towards the 130.100, possibly even that 130.07, and then see the sell signal to get short in the market again. Okay, so to sell the euro dollar today, we'd have to see a break of the 130.88, then a pullback to either the 138.88 or within that zone, that yellow zone there, and then get the sell signal. Okay, so breakout, pullback, continuation to short the market. If we do that, or we get that signal, then our targets will be the 130.50 as the first target, and the second target would be the 130.030, and we would probably hold on to see if we could reach the actual 129.93. But again, as I said yesterday, always trail your stop anyway when you're in a position. Never assume that it will always reach target, so always trail your stop. So again, if you do get a breakout of that 130.88, look for the pullback to either that zone or back within the zone, and then look to get short in the market, okay, down towards that 130.50 and possibly the 130.30 level. To the upside moves, again, pretty much similar to yesterday. What we'll be looking for is this point to actually hold. Again, that 130.88 to the 130.100, possibly even the 131.07. So really, I'm just going to expand that just a little bit here. Okay, so I've taken it from the 130.088 up to the 130.100, but I've also included the 131.07 for the buy zone. Okay, so really what we've been looking for is either a touch or a move within the zone somewhere, and then get the buy signal to go long. And if we get the signal to go long, then the first targets will be that 131.40, 131.50 resistance zone up here. Okay, so pretty much similar to yesterday. We had the dip down and it touched the 130.90 level, and then we got the bounce up towards the 131.47 level. Today we're just looking for around the same region. Okay, so back within that 130.88 up towards the 131.07, looking for a buy signal to get long and trade this up towards the 131.41, or sorry, the 131.40 up to the 131.50. And if it can actually get higher, then we'll be targeting the 131.72, 131.85. Okay, so the first target region is the 131.40 to 131.50. The second target region for any longs will be the 131.72 up towards the 131.85. Okay, guys, I hope you have a great trading day.